You ain't gonna get me. Not me, Dead Greg. Not once, not never. Howdy, everybody. DrankisDank here with another episode of Vector SMP. Got some vanilla multiplayer action going on here at the server. And here I am at Casanis's fancy pants XP grinding skeletal machine 3000. Got the bodyguard Dead Greg up in his hole. I actually came over here with a spawner key. If you guys haven't seen Casanis's video, he actually made a cool little bodyguard, basically. Dead Greg up there, the skeleton. He gets raised and lowered depending on whether somebody put their key into the entrance. So he'll shoot at you if you didn't pay the price to use the spawner. Pretty cool idea. And so oh, whoa. I got a power 1 bow out of that. I didn't even realize. Huh. But yeah, I've been killing skeletons. Got level 32 on me, as you can see. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. I got my spawner key here. Me and Trev have one. But actually, when I got here, somebody had already... There's already a spawner key in the system. Let me show you. There you go. Somebody left their spawner key in there. So I'm going to leave it in the system, because I don't want anybody to log on and have it be gone. But yeah, right now it's free spawners for all, because Casanis, it's not even locked up properly. Oh, ooh, got that lag. Man, something's going on with the lag around here. I don't know what it is. I don't like it though. But I got 30 levels because I need a new pick. You guys saw it in the last episode. I dropped a nice amount of levels, got a level 30 on a diamond pick, and all I got was Unbreaking 3. And that just wasn't doing it for me. Come on, let me pick that up. Pick it up, dude! Where's the lead? Oh, there it is. Give me it. There we go. So I dropped 30 levels on a diamond pick, but all I got was a Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. And that's no good. I need something with efficiency on it, because I am doing some work. I know if y'all been watching my videos for a while, you know I'm the guy on Minecraft. I love building the farms. I love automating things. Not very big on mining. I can dig all day, but if I'm just branch mining, my brains fall out. That's just way too boring. Oh my gosh, this is gonna get risky. Y'all wanna go? I'll take you. Bring it. So, you guys know, I like making the farms. And I made quite a bit of probably every kind of farm you can imagine. Not on camera, but I've made, let's see, an ender farm. You get the idea. I like farms. And the beautiful people of the Vector server, you know, we built the spawn town right on spawn, and so here's me in my mind thinking, you know what would be awesome and pretty nifty for everyone on the server. Oh, come on, get up. Pretty nifty for everyone on the server would be a community iron farm. You did not just hit that horse. Oh, you asked for it. And because we're right next to the spawn, like the actual world spawn, it's right over there. I actually have the chance to put the iron farms in the spawn chunks. And for those of you that don't know about technical Minecraft, something like an iron farm is only going to be running while people are in the chunks to load the chunks, but also even a bit more sophisticated, I guess. The chunks, 16 by 16 chunks around spawn. Am I saying that right? Yeah. 16 chunks, a square of 16 chunks by 16 chunks around the one spawn chunk. So if this thing is 16 blocks and 16 blocks, and that's the spawn chunk, then like 8 chunks in this direction, 8 chunks in that direction, and that direction. All those chunks, the spawn chunks, are always loaded in a world, even if no one's there to have them loaded. So basically, I have an opportunity to build a subtle little iron farm in the spawn chunks so that we have a non-stop flow of iron for the whole server. And then, you know, I was actually talking to Sigils too. We could hook it up to a little hopper line that brings it over to the actual spawn village. And maybe for those of you that watch a little bit of Game of Thrones, I was thinking it'd be pretty cool if I made the Iron Bank. The Iron Bank of Bravos. Maybe hand out some iron loans and things like that. I don't know. Pretty cool idea. I like the idea. And I think I want to get it done all in this. Well, not. I want to get the iron farms done in this episode. So there's going to be a lot of cuts. Where'd that lily pad go? You kidding me? Jerks. Oh man. This is so beautiful. What's my brightness on right now? 50%. Perfect. Like it right there. That dock looks good. You guys like that dock? Pretty sure I didn't see any negative comments in that section. I saw a lot of comments talking about Drank, you should make a fishing shop since you got the dock. And you know what? That's a good idea. I'm pondering it. Although, here, let's go. All right, so remember last time I said second row bigger than the first row, and that was junk. This looks like a really long first row and a not so long second row. So you know what? Maybe we'll go with this one. That one looks pretty good. There you go. Efficiency 4. That's all I can ask for. I need some efficiency, so that actually works. This will be a nice work pick for making this iron farm. But yeah, for those of you that haven't seen all the progress, people building their houses around spawn, Kasanis has been building up his awesome steampunk house. I know his subscribers, probably some of you guys watching this video, told him and voted on steampunk building style for the series. And so he's new to it, but I think personally he has done an awesome job. That's really cool. Very cool build. I'm sure, I mean, it's only even going to get better because, you know, he's new to the style and new to the steampunkin'. Sigil's got his block fortress over here going. MK's making beautiful things as usual. What is this? What is this? Oh, you know what this is? I bet this is Kasanis as well. Making the mercenary shop. And then 2-game building a beautiful modern house over there. But, so yeah, guys, I'm going to see you over at the iron farm. I'm just going to run over there, and I will see you when I get there. And I'll show you what I've kind of got planned for how we're going to set this whole shindig up. All right. Here we are. If you guys remember, actually, I don't even know if anybody's shown this, but if you've seen anybody die on camera, you know that the actual physical spawn is like right here. You either kind of spawn on the shore or sometimes you spawn in the river. I don't think it goes all the way over here, but basically the spawn chunk is right here. So turn around a little bit, and I think this is where I'm going to make the primary collection zone for a subtle iron farm. Now, I'm pretty sure if you guys have seen an iron golem farm, you're used to seeing the large tower structures that are kind of ugly unless you put a lot of work into it to make it look better and blah, blah, blah. But I actually have an idea, make it a bit more subtle and just make 2 iron cells. Since this thing is going to be running 24/7 in the spawn chunks, I'm just going to make 2 spawning cells. Oh, there's Trevor way down there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna make 2 iron spawning cells, one over there and one over on the other side of that desert hill, both of them feeding the golems to this point, central collection, and then feeding the resulting iron over to Spawn Town through a very long hopper chain underground, which I'll be able to make after the iron farm starts running. But instead of making a big tower, I am going to just dig into the ground a bit, dig down, and basically make the roof of the iron farm at surface level. Because that way, this thing is far enough away from everybody's building stuff, so it's not getting in anybody's way, but at the same time, it's in spawn chunks, it's very close by, and it's unobtrusive, and it's not going to ugly anything up, which is a habit that I have when doing my builds. So I'm going to go to work. I'm going to turn on some music. Maybe I'll ask Trevor to come help me dig some of this area out here. But I'm going to go to work and dig out not only this hole, but I'm also probably going to go dig out that other hole. We're going to get a lot of progress done in this video. And you guys may have noticed my videos are getting longer. They're longer than they used to be. Last one I put out was 40 minutes, and that is a very long video. I want to keep my videos in between 30 and 40 minutes. And you'll also notice that my videos don't have quite the consistency that they used to have. They aren't coming out as often. And that's because, guys, I've got a lot of school to be worried about. If you guys have seen my vlog, Drank Exposed, I talk a lot about what's happening in my life this semester and what I'm trying to focus on and all that stuff. And these iron shuffles do not do the job like I'd like them to. But I've got a lot of stuff to be worried about, a lot of stuff to be working on, and I have a set amount of time, and I've got diamonds for days. Yeehaw! But I've got a set amount of time that I can actually spend on Minecraft, and being a YouTuber, you find that if you record everything you do and try to make a video out of everything, you don't actually get as much progress done, because then for every hour of playing, you probably have an hour or two of editing footage and putting together a video and preparation time, probably even more than 2 hours for every hour of playing games with the mindset of recording that footage. So I mean, there's a lot of time spent there. So instead, and I hope you guys appreciate this, the decision that I've made is to keep my videos longer, and probably once or twice a week usually, but once a week when things get hectic. But keep them very, like, throughout that week, I'm always just playing a little bit each day, recording a little bit each day, and then, stringing those clips together on the weekend and making a very nice content-filled video for you guys, where you get to see a lot of progress, and you actually, I hate dragging out projects like this, like an iron farm. In my opinion, a lot of different people have seen a lot of different iron farms, so why spend 4 episodes on an iron farm when I could just spend a little bit more time, make a full video, and get the whole thing done in one edited video? I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going towards now with the new schedule and how much time I have to do the Minecraft and the YouTube thing. I think I want to go for actual quality, not only in videos but actually just playing on the server. I want to make sure I'm contributing as much as I can to the server, and I'm making good videos, and so that's what I'm concerned about. But guys, like I said, I'm going to get to work digging. I'm gonna dig a whole lot, dig out this hole as deep as I really need to go. I think I'm actually gonna need to put this deeper. I was thinking this right here would be the lower level of the iron farm, but then I thought about it more, and then it would stick out probably 4 or 5 blocks into the air, and I don't really want that to happen, so I'm probably gonna sink this down 4 or 5 blocks. But you know what? We're going to find out. I'm going to keep digging. I will talk to you guys in a little while. All right, check it out. Got this hole completely dug out with a passageway right in the middle. It's not the iron farm yet. Don't worry about that. It's just the hole where the iron farm will go. And so we can put a nice layer of earth on top of it. And the whole thing will be seamless, and it won't be obtrusive, and it won't be a visible at spawn or anything like that. It'll just be nice, easy to build. Dig a little hole, build an iron farm in it, cover it up. Good stuff. It's got a little hole down there. Collection runs back to the area where I showed you earlier, and then all the way on the other side of that desert hill there is a second hole for another iron golem farm. But the important part of any iron golem farm, and I wanted to get them in here before I kept building the hole, is villagers. And so I set up a quick little infinite breeding thing. I'm pretty sure there's smaller ways to do this, but I just did it the old way because I didn't really want to look anything up. So there's 16 doors in here, all 4x4. You can see that. Watch this. Sneak peek parkour climbing doors. That's what's up. So what we're going to do, Trevor was helping me quite a bit. Thank you, Trevor, for helping me dig out these holes. But we got a village right on the other side of this desert temple. And so we're going to grab 3 villagers and put them in the breeding cell over there. And then that way we're going to put one guy up in the top and then 2 guys in the bottom. And then that way we'll get a little infinite breeding cycle going. And then we can easily, instead of grabbing all the villagers from here and transporting them over there, we'll just start growing our own villagers right next to the farm location, so that we can just easily just drop them into their little pockets and get the farm up and running sooner. So we already got one guy in here. Let me grab my minecart. Go ahead, push it a little bit. Here, let's try pushing it like this. Do that. Push it into the spot. Should get him. Come on. Where are you going, buddy? That should work right now. You know, maybe we just gotta push him. Let's do this. Come on. There you go. Got him. All right, hit the switch and woo! Let's see how far he'll make it on this rail. We put a few power tracks in it, but we didn't use too much gold because gold is still a hot commodity. You know, you can still make golden apples. You got to use them for glistering melons. So we didn't want to bust too much gold on this little rail, even though we'll be able to pick up the rails easily again when we pick them back up. But here he goes. First villager man. He's flying down the rail, so that looks like that will work pretty well. Didn't even have to push him any spot on it, so it looks like we didn't waste any gold. That was great. Good run. So let's grab the minecart from him and then head back and get villager number 2. Let's do this and then place it back. There we go. And get out of the ground, buddy. What are you doing? All right, I'm going to get 2 more villagers and then let them breed for a while, and I will be back when we have a happy family in our little cage for villagers. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. We're getting some progress done. I hope y'all are enjoying it. Stick around. All right, guys. So imagine that DrankisDank makes another infinite breeding mechanism that ends up making way too many mobs. Man, I'm making a habit out of this. You know what? First of all, y'all saw me build a little infinite breeding system with a little box up here with 16 doors. And initially that didn't work. And I realized it was because the doors were actually too close to these villagers down there. So now, if you count the block that's at this, if you count this block as 0, you have to actually build like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one's 5 is the base of the doors up there. And that's how high you actually need to build the little spawning spot up there. And you can see this. Man, that's so crazy. Hold on, let's turn this a little bit up because I feel like it. Yeah, nice little pitter-patter in the background. So here's our guy. He's in a minecart there, and when I hit the button, which I won't do right now because it'll send these guys into a breeding frenzy, but when you hit the button, he'll fly up this little rail, and then he'll sit right here. And when he sits here, these doors are accessible by him, and it triggers the infinite breeding cycle below, and then when you hit that thing, sends him back down. Breeding cycle's turned off, so these guys won't keep breeding. But so, like I said, first breeding cell built, did not breed them like I wanted to. You know, left for 2 hours, came back, nothing happened. So then I built this thing, and they started breeding, but then a zombie got in there, killed them all, and then I redid it again. Oh, who are you doing? Iron dealer. Yeah, more balls, see? All right. All right, so pretty cool. We're working on a an iron dealer, and actually, you know what? That brings me to my next point, though. Well, let me finish what happened. So I had all these guys, these villagers, or I had 2 of them in there when I left to go to class this morning. Yeah, this is like a day after the last time I recorded something, and I had 2 guys in here when I left for class this morning, and I just sat AFK over here. This guy was up there, and to be fair, I did stay on campus longer than I thought I would. So when I got home, more time than I had planned had passed. But at the same time, wow, wow. Well, at least I know it works. So let me show you guys. I haven't done anything here yet, but I have been working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have been working on. Oof. Oh, the sound clips of the chests opening and closing just get cut off by the dudes. Wow, that's crazy. All right, got some sandstone. Let me grab a little bit more sandstone out of here. There we go. And then you can hold on to that. I don't want that or that. But so I've started to make my, put in the doors and actually build this iron golem farm over here. And while I finish that up, I'd love to talk to you guys about something pretty important. It is possible that when you are watching this video, I am in Orlando, Florida, enjoying the glories that is MineCon. I cannot wait, not even a little bit. I have been looking forward to MineCon for a stupid amount of time now, and honestly, it's like, it's ridiculous. It really is. I think I'm looking forward to this MineCon more than I've ever looked forward to any other trip of any sorts that I've ever gone on in my life. Now that's pretty extreme, but at the same time, on one hand, you can say, Drank, you haven't even really traveled that much, and that's true. It's not like I've gone on a multitude of trips and I know exactly how awesome every single place in the world is. But as far as things to look forward to, this is huge. This is something I put time in the real world into to get money to buy the ticket and the plane and the hotel and all that stuff. So there's been a lot of time invested in that. But also on the other hand, like looking at MineCon as, it really is, it's not just the time spent to buy the ticket. It's the time into this YouTube channel. Everything, the reason I am invested and the reason that MineCon has worth to me, that worth comes from an enormous amount of time that I have spent. You know what? I don't even have an axe, but we're just gonna punch that stuff down because we need to get rid of these doors to destroy this village, so we can actually start loading these villagers into both of the iron farms. But so I have just spent an enormous amount of time with Minecraft itself ever since the original Minecraft, I guess just after it was even named Minecraft, back when it was only creative and sponge blocks were a big deal and all of that craziness. Some of the very old Minecraft players will know what I'm talking about, some of the first, but I don't mean to say that like, oh, I've been playing this forever. No, it's the fact that I put so much time into this game, and I absolutely love this game. I don't think I'll ever... I talked about it in one of my videos, and I know it sounds weird, but I do not see a point in my near future where I'm ever like, you know what, I don't think I want to play Minecraft. I think I'm going to be an old man. I'm going to make my kids play Minecraft. I think I'm going to... I just don't see it ever happening. Alright, let me just... But this guy didn't have a good trade, did he? Psh, nope. Get out of there. Die! You did. But so I... Oh, and there's my 6 doors for the other one real quick. Let's run over there. We doing beds? So, I've just got so much time and effort and just love poured into this game. And then on just a whole nother level, I've got so much different time. Oh, Sizzle's gonna be a party pooper. I've got so much time and effort spent into YouTube, which is not just for the love of Minecraft, but honestly just for the love of entertainment, for the love of sharing this beautiful experience that I personally have had with this game. And I cannot wait to go to MineCon and be in an area with thousands of people that kind of think in a similar way. That just really floats my boat. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, that is so exciting for me. But other than MineCon, last little news on MineCon, I will be taking a video camera to MineCon. Got my hands on one. I'm borrowing one. I don't have one of my own. But Oh gosh, he's logging. Gotta get back to the bed. On my way to bed. So it's just, oh man, this is gonna be a pain. Oh yeah, so I've got my hands on a video camera. Get back on track. Come on, talk like you mean it. Got my hands on a video camera. Very excited about taking the vlogs and stuff, but at the same time, the computer that I'll be taking to MineCon is just my laptop and does not have any video editing software on it. So if I upload any videos during MineCon, that will be 100% just short clips, like things that really mean a lot to me that I'd like for y'all to know about as soon as they happen. Maybe like, meeting up with Doc M, or just a little clip of the Minecraft meetup or something like that. Just the little things that I want y'all to see and I want y'all to know right off the bat, and things that'll mean a lot to me. But at the end of the entire MineCon, I plan on coming on home and throwing together quite a few, all of the clips that I get from MineCon. I'm probably going to get hours upon hours of footage, and I want to edit them all together and make just a real nice montage, a big overview of all the... Die! Ugh. Do I have a potion? No, I don't even have a potion on me. Oh, life is hard. But so I want to make a big montage type thing of big MineCon recap with all the highlights for me, like meeting the big YouTubers, gonna be awesome. Meeting up with a dual git, that's who I'm rooming with, if you guys didn't know. That's gonna be awesome, just hanging out with him for the oh wow, I put that down too early, didn't I? 1 2 3, yeah, I only put 5 of them. Hanging out with a dual git's gonna be huge. I'm gonna love getting to meet him, after almost a year of knowing him. That's gonna be awesome. But out of crafting bench. So what did I do wrong? Oh, give me this. Come on, there we go. So I've just got a lot to look forward to and a lot to put in a video for you guys after MineCon. So I think I'll be putting up just little clips, little snippets, but they won't be edited because I won't have editing software in Orlando. But I will upload little clips of very big deal things for you guys to see during MineCon, so you don't feel like you're missing the action from my point of view. But at the same time, all the footage that matters and everything that's going to be super cool to watch will be on YouTube after I get home from MineCon. So, yeah. Other than that, I think that's about all I really wanted to talk about. I'm going to keep going to work here. I'm going to finish putting all the doors in here and putting the water streams in place. And then I will come back when we put some villagers into the villager holding cells. And then these things will be up and running. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys, check it out. Here we go. One iron golem cell complete. Well, not completely finished. We got to drop villagers in here and cover it up just a little bit. But this iron golem cell is done, except for the villagers. It's got 2 levels, water streams on the top and bottom level. So the iron golems spawn in those spots and get filtered down to the center, where I already showed you guys that big chute that I've got connecting the 2. But so this one and the one over there are done. I just finished that one, so I thought I'd start this clip over there. But so now our job is to drop some villagers into each one of these holes. And I gotta do it in such a way that these guys don't freaking breed all over the place. See, here's an issue that happened a little bit. Trevor and I were looking through some of these villagers, like with this little minecart thing here, looking at them, seeing, finding a couple good villagers. And as we were doing that, one of them escaped and jumped into there and started these guys breeding all over again because they thought that they weren't occupying these houses. And like hearts on hearts started erupting from that thing. So I'm kind of worried about what happens when we start throwing villagers in here, but I'm pretty sure as soon as we put 4 villagers in each cell on each side, it'll automatically just, yeah, it'll fix itself, so it'll be all right. So let's go ahead and do some of this. Let's dig a little path down, grab some rails, and we're gonna start loading up these guys. Where are the mine carts? I know I got a few more of them somewhere in here. Yep, there's 2. And then there's one over here with this guy. Check this out. This is actually how Trevor's been killing them. When he, so he says he's done with this guy, pushes him out of the way, puts a block there. Boom, done, suffocating. That's how we do it up in here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab him out of this corner since it's closest to where they are wanting to be. And let's just dig, wait, I need to get my inventory straight. There we go. Let's dig a little bit of a path down here. I want to dig it this way. Right? Yes, thank you very much. Let's do that. Over to here. Let's just do this corner for this one. So let's break this, get him in there, and break that. And grab one. See what he, oh, and he's already in there. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Sir, I'm gonna need that, back. What's the best way to do this? Do I have ladders? I don't have ladders. There's no way I have ladders. I'm not that prepared. You kidding me? Alright, let's do this. There's a dog barking next door. That is not very nice. Let's do some of that. And some of this action. There we go. And sticks go back. Cool. Alright. So now I can make a little escape route for myself. Let's drop in here. Break that, give me that back. What are you doing on the ground? Quit being a dirtbag. Alright, that should be good. Next, coming right up. Woo! And push him in. Come on. There you go. Give me that back. Let's go ahead and make sure that guy's not freaking out here. Connect back in. Yeah, there you go. What trade do you have, by the way? Can I talk to you? Protection 2, iron chestplate, huh? And how about you? Coal? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Give me another one. Thank you. Push him. Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. And break. There we go. 3. And one more. Boom. Got him. Done. Alright, so this cell over here, this part of the cell at least, is now finished. I probably should have added them in such a way that they won't be trying to breed, but I think that they won't since the other villagers are right next to them. I think. That's an only think. Thinky think. But I'm going to go ahead and put 4 more villagers in each side. Actually, we've already got 1 iron golem spawn already because of that one villager that ended up sitting down there in the doors, and an iron golem spawned in the thing while we were waiting, or in between the time where he got in there and the time we killed him. So good sign, good sign. The whole thing's working well. I just got to get the villagers in there, and we know that this thing will be up and running. But I will talk to you guys when this thing is done. Alright guys, this thing is 100% done. I killed the iron golem in here, and we got another one spawned. I'm not gonna build my there we go. I'm not gonna build the killing and collection system in this episode. I think this is plenty of progress for one day. We got 2 whole village iron golem spawning cells completely finished. This one is done. The one over there is done. As you can see here, the villagers are safe in their little cabins underneath. We got glass to make sure that skylight can still get to those doors and make sure that these all count as valid houses. And got 2 levels of water. Same exact thing over there. Oh my gosh. All I have left to do to finish this iron golem farm is make the automatic killing and collection system, which I think I'll do off camera and then show you guys the update because I'm running out of time. Oh, there we go. Got another one. Wait. Did it just make 2? Oh, because it's got so many dang villagers right there. Huh, that's funny. That's pretty cool. But so guys, that will be it for this video. I feel like we've gotten a lot done, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching all this progress. Other than that, keep your eyes peeled for MineCon vlogs and MineCon updates. Wish me luck while I'm there. If you're gonna be there, leave a comment below. Tell me, be like, hey Drank, I'm gonna be there. Be sure to say hi to me or come find me. You guys have seen my face in my vlog before, so if you recognize me at MineCon, you know who I am. Say hi, you make my day. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope all of y'all have had a fantastic day, and I hope you have an amazing day to follow. Adios.